Hey everyone, how are you doing? I am so happy, I'm so excited today. I'm here in order to challenge my speaking and to expand my vocabulary at the same time to boost my confidence. I love English and I love its pronunciation. I love its melody, rhythm. I love speaking English. I'm interested in English and I'm keen on it. Okay, first of all, let me introduce myself. I am Dina. I'm 30. I'm here to challenge my speaking. I hope I will I will be better and I will speak much better in a year, maybe in 2 years because challenges are a big thing that helps us to improve our skills. Why English? As you know, English is an international language. To be honest, I was in love with English. Like when I was studying the primary school, at that time I was just able to read. I was able to read and I was able to translate, and that's all. I even didn't know this grammar, the nuances, the pronunciation. I had no idea that there are like accents, Aussie accent, American accent, British, and etc. There are many accents actually. And as I used to listen to American podcasts, um, my ears are kind of trained to American sounds, American accent. But it is one English, as you know. Okay, there are a lot of Beatles. Now, when it comes to English, I read some books, not many. I'm not a liar. I don't like lying. So I've read some books with the help of dictionary and the words, the unfamiliar, always distracting me to read books because they were a lot of unfamiliar words. So I didn't like it. I didn't like the process of reading the book. And I decided to listen like podcasts. So I tried several podcasts and they helped me a lot. Actually, I listened real life English podcast. I listened all years English podcast. I'm listening to them. And in terms of expanding vocabulary, in terms of like understanding the connected speech, in terms of understanding idioms, expressions, those podcasts helped me a lot. I took advantage of them by listening every day. Also, I loved imitating. I loved the shadowing method. Let's say I choose one podcast episode and I listen to it like 2-3 times in order to get the general meaning. Then I start to detect the connected speech, the words, and after listening to it like 4, 5, 6, maybe 10 times, it's gonna be easy for me to understand the meaning, the words, the intonation, the stress. So I can imitate. I loved imitating. Like, let's say just one podcast I could imitate for 2 weeks or for a month. Of course, I add some podcast episodes, and by listening to the same podcast and by shadowing to the same podcast episode, you're gonna improve your pronunciation, your even accent, and the words, the phrases is gonna be easy for you to understand. And for sure, I improved, I expanded my vocabulary. it could help me to enlarge my vocabulary. And when it comes to speaking, so I still struggle. I struggle. So that is why I'm creating this channel. And I want to challenge myself by making some videos and by adding, like throwing some new words into my conversation every day. I'm gonna do it every day or maybe every other day. So I hope my speaking will improve, and at the same time my confidence will be more better in front of the camera and talking to native. That is my dream, to talk to a native speaker, because I've never been to an English speaking country and I've never talked to a a native talk to a native. So that is my dream. Actually, dreams come true when you make exact plans. And in order to set the goals, we have to make plans, and to fulfill our goals or plans, if the plans are feasible, workable, we should just take action. And I always keep in mind that I should focus on daily process, not the end result. Because when I focus on the end result, it's going to be overwhelming for me to fulfill my dream. Like to sound like a native, it is really hard for me. It is tricky for me to accomplish. So I should focus on daily process, daily progress. Okay guys, see you.